Hello guys and welcome back to episode 22 of Gateshead Career Mode. Today we have a game against Torquay and we've had a bit of an iffy start to the season. We had a very good game against Aldershot. New striker Eddie Brown that we've got in on loan. He's been playing very well. He's a Bolton striker, so he's got 5 goals in 5. So he's been playing well. But we've got Torquay today. I'll show you the team we've decided to put out. We have Harry Campbell, Oliver, Barrow, Stanisic, Lacey, Zibbert, Greenfield, Thompson, Schroers, Galantes and Brown. I'm not sure whether I told you Romello Mitchell's back, but he is back. And there's obviously a few players on the bench there, that reserve bench that we've got. Obviously Galantes is playing very well, the Filipino midfielder. He's got 6 caps for the Philippines, so that's quite a good effort from the lad. But let's get on with it now. Obviously, Torquay were quite big rivals last season because they had a few of our players up from loan, so I really shouldn't have sent that many players out on loan to them. But I think McDonald's injured, so he's not playing today, unfortunately, so we don't get to see O'Donnell. JJ O'Donnell, but we'll get into the halfway mark, and there's been both decent shots from both sides of the pitch, but no goals yet. See if they can get one before half time. Hopefully not. Kent, and it gets right into Campbell's hands. Thank God for that. 1,600 people have turned up to the game today. Obviously, I can put you towards the. Galantes. Oh, what is he doing? Why didn't he shoot? I could put you towards the wiki page that I've made. Links will be down below or on some of the videos. There's only some videos that I've actually bothered to link it on. We'll bring on Greg Ollie now. Obviously, star player from last season, so we want to get him on the pitch as much as possible. We've just got that much depth in midfield that it's unreal. Meyer can come on. And we'll do the last sub now. What do we need to bring off? I think we'll do that, and we'll bring on Mitchell. Mitchell's a good player, so Seager, just puts one over the bar, so we need to try and get one just before. Come on, we're going to just get a 0-0. It's going to be a 0-0 at full time. Oh well, bit of a boring game for the neutral. Harry Campbell gets man of the match, so I guess I can't complain with him not conceding. We're down to 7th though. So we've always still got positive goal difference, but we need to try and get on with it a little bit more. Morecambe obviously top. They're probably going to go straight up, but we need to try at least get that playoff position and get up into the League 2. I think only 2 teams go up, so we need to really get on with it and hopefully get where we need to. Let's have a look now and see what we've got coming up. Apparently this Hartlepool game's next, which is only in a few days, so I will come back to you then. See you in a bit. Hello guys, welcome back. I forgot to show you the starting lineup, but this is the team. We have Harry Campbell, Nicholson, Von Schrotter, Oliver, Lacey, Whelan, Wickenmeyer, Mitchell, a new signing on the wing, Agatazzi. He's a on loan player from Derby that we've brought in on the wing just because we were short on wingers. Galantes, Morias up top. We've brought Preston, Stanisic, Ollie, Deverdix and Thompson on the bench. So let's get on with it. We're against Hartlepool, who were another one of our rivals last season. They knocked us out of the playoffs, so we could deal with beating them and working ourselves up the table, to be fair. But they've managed to get a quick free kick on the outside of the box, and they just about put it over the bar when it got whipped in. It's hit the crossbar, and it's eventually been finished. Ryan Donaldson getting a 42nd minute goal. Half time now. We need to try and get on with it and hopefully get some goals in. I'm basically looking for some new centre backs to bring in on loan, just because we're getting a bit short really. We need to try and get some better players in. Do a double substitution, Preston and Ollie. Hopefully they can make the difference. Greg Ollie gets on a free kick, whips it in. Someone puts it over the bar. Galantes apparently. That's never good. Galantes needs to come off. I think we might take off Lacey because he's a bit tired. Actually, nah, we're not doing it. We're taking off. Take off Galantes and we'll bring on Devidix. Hopefully he can do bits in the middle. But it looks like we might take a 1-0 defeat, which is not looking good. We really wanted to get into the playoff positions this season, and Hartlepool seem to be a team we're struggling against. Hopefully we can get at least a draw here. Devidix is in front of goal and puts it wide. That was our opportunity there. I think that's the only opportunity we're going to get, and we're going to lose 1-0. Hopefully Ollie can whip one in and someone can get on the end of it. Even Lacey can't finish today. That's when you know it's not going to go well for us. Looks like we're going to take a 1-0 defeat to Hartlepool, and we need to get our skates on or we're going to get a bit embarrassing. We've took a backward step really this season, and that's not good enough. We're now in 12th. Board won't be happy with us, but we need to get going. We need to really get going. So we're scouting a few centre-backs to bring on in loan. Grayson's even might come in from last season just to sit as a centre-back that we can use. But this is the young lad that we've brought in, Agetetsi. I think he's Nigerian. Yeah, he's Nigerian, so we can use him to whatever we need him to. But hopefully we can bring in Grayson just to give back up to the defence, because although he's a cracking midfielder, we could definitely use him more in defence this season. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.